Diet is the king in bodybuilding. Bodybuilders like Marcus Rule, the ultimate mass monster, who shocked the world with their monster size, was not possible without eating like monster. Marcus Rule wasn't just big, he was freakishly massive, leaving fans in awe and competitors speechless. His secret? Eating like a beast. His diet is packed with nutrient-rich whole foods, with staples like eggs, chicken, rice, and meat fueling his insane size. To stay in monster mode, Marcus constantly adjusts his macros. On average, he devours 600 grams of carbs, 500 grams of protein, and a staggering 7,000 calories daily. This is bodybuilding on another level. Could you handle the World Diet? Marcus Rule's Beast Mode Diet is all about fueling massive muscle growth with high-protein, high-calorie meals. His day starts with a protein-packed breakfast of whole eggs, egg whites, oatmeal, and fruit. Lunch is all about lean muscle, featuring chicken breast, brown rice, and veggies. After an intense workout, he refuels with whey protein and bananas for quick recovery. In the evening, he loads up on steak, white rice, and veggies, followed by a dinner packed with chicken breast, sweet potatoes, and more greens. This 7,000-calorie meal plan is what keeps him in monster shape. Jay Cutler's Bodybuilding Diet Plan. At 300 pounds in the off-season, Jay Cutler has always struggled to eat enough to fuel his massive physique, even as a competitive bodybuilder. And to this day, he is purely for performance, often forcing down meals without cravings. In interviews, he's admitted that the sheer volume of food he consumed during his career ruined his taste for certain foods. Here's a full day of eating like Jay Cutler, complete with meal plans and macro breakdowns. Keep in mind, most people don't have anywhere near his muscle mass, so while these meals can be a great guide, it's crucial to adjust the portions to match your own fitness goals. Most people don't need anywhere near 5,000 calories a day, even when bulking. To gain size effectively, calculate your maintenance calories and add 300 to 500 extra calories instead of overeating. This full day of eating, based on Jay Cutler's competitive diet, totals 492 grams of protein, 643.5 grams of carbs, 63.5 grams of fat, and a massive 5,113.5 calories. Adjust accordingly to match your fitness goals. The Arnold Diet. In recent years, Arnold Schwarzenegger has promoted the benefits of plant-based foods, but during the golden era of bodybuilding, his diet was heavily focused on meat. His meticulous approach to training and nutrition made his methods just as influential today as they were in the 70s. Protein was the foundation of his diet, following the rule of 1 gram per pound of body weight. At 250 pounds, that meant a massive protein intake. As he once said, every meal was designed not around cravings, but to hit his daily protein goals. His competitive diet was all about building legendary muscle. Arnold Schwarzenegger's golden era diet was all about high-protein power foods to build legendary muscle. Beef, despite its fat content, was a staple at 23 grams of protein per 100 grams, while chicken breast dominated mass building with 32 grams per 100 grams. Tuna was an easy, affordable protein fix at 27 grams per 100 was consuming 600 grams of protein daily, with 150 to 1,500 grams of carbs, cycling them every 2 weeks while keeping fats low. His diet was built around lean meats like beef, turkey, and chicken, along with rice, grits, potatoes, and protein powder. With a full-time nutritionist guiding him, Ronnie's dedication to diet was just as intense as his training. He fueled his legendary physique with classic bodybuilding staples: chicken, rice, lean beef, eggs, oatmeal, beans, and plenty of vegetables, plus whey protein for extra recovery. His discipline was unmatched, proving that staying on top takes relentless commitment. For Ronnie Coleman, eating enough was always a challenge. In the off-season, he'd load up on hamburgers and fried chicken, but when it was time to cut, his diet became strict. Chicken and tons of vegetables. Simple, but effective. His mindset was just as intense as his training. He never focused on rivals, believing his biggest competition was himself. In his own words, "I cannot control them. I can only change what I look like." That relentless drive is what made him an unstoppable champion. Ronnie Coleman's insane diet fueled his legendary physique with 5,562 calories daily, packed with 546 grams of protein, 474 grams of carbs, and 150 grams of fat. Every meal was designed for maximum muscle growth, whether he was bulking up with burgers and fried chicken or cutting down with chicken and vegetables. Dexter Jackson's diet. Dexter Jackson is a bodybuilding legend, known for his insane longevity in the sport. Whether prepping for a competition or not, he sticks to a high-calorie, clean diet to maintain his shredded physique. He follows a typical bodybuilding meal plan, eating 7 to 8 small meals daily to keep his metabolism firing and prevent cravings. His diet is built around lean protein, healthy carbs, tons of veggies, and clean fats. He consumes 3 full meals, 2 snacks, plus protein shakes and pre-workout, fueling his workouts and recovery. With a 3,500 calorie daily intake, Jackson's diet is all about staying lean, strong, and competition ready year-round. Jackson says, "My first meal is always carbs, either grits or oatmeal, to give me energy for the day. Depending on where my numbers are, I'll eat 1 or 2 packets. Closer to the show, I drop it to 1 packet." Dexter Jackson follows a strict high-protein meal plan to maintain his shredded physique year-round. His day starts with grits and a protein shake for a solid energy boost. Lunch is a seafood-rich meal featuring miso soup, shrimp, lobster, rice, and veggies to keep his body fueled. For dinner, he goes for 10 ounces of steak or chicken breast with mashed potatoes and mushrooms to aid muscle recovery. Post-dinner, he loads up on egg whites, yolks, and turkey bacon to hit his protein targets. His late-night snack includes popsicles and almonds, while his final meal repeats egg whites, yolks, and turkey bacon to ensure continuous muscle repair. Sticking to 3,500 clean calories a day. Flex Wheeler's diet. Flex Wheeler, one of the most admired bodybuilders of all time, built a physique that defined perfection in the 90s and continues to inspire athletes today. After consulting experts, he crafted a nutrition plan tailored to his body, helping him sculpt a legendary muscular frame that still influences modern bodybuilding. Wheeler's diet adapts to his training seasons. During competition prep, he increases meal sizes to fuel his intense workouts, while in the off-season, he scales back while maintaining balanced nutrition. His disciplined approach to food played a crucial role in shaping his jaw-dropping physique, proving that strategic eating is just as important as training. Flex Wheeler's elite nutrition plan was key to sculpting one of the most aesthetic physiques in bodybuilding history. His diet shifted between on-season and off-season, adjusting portion sizes to match his training intensity while keeping clean, muscle-building foods at the core. During competition prep, he fueled up with lean proteins like chicken, turkey, and steak, paired with rice, sweet potatoes, and greens to keep his physique sharp. Off-season, he increased portions dramatically, doubling his protein intake with beef, halibut, and tilapia, while still prioritizing clean carbs and veggies to maintain his legendary shape. This disciplined approach helped Flex build a physique admired by legends, proving that smart nutrition is the secret to lasting greatness in bodybuilding. Could you handle the Sultan of Symmetry's diet? Kevin Levrone diet plan. Kevin Levrone's legendary physique wasn't just built in the gym, it was forged in the kitchen. During the off-season, he downsized, but when it was time to prep, he exploded back to peak condition in record time. His secret? A meticulously crafted diet focused on high protein and low carbs, keeping his gains lean and dense. By eating clean year-round, Kevin maintained muscle quality, allowing him to pack en masse effortlessly when needed. His insane ability to transform made him one of the most unstoppable forces in bodybuilding history. Kevin fuels his body with clean, whole foods like fish, chicken, and vegetables, ensuring his physique stays sharp year-round. During the off-season, he allows for spices and sauces, adding variety to his meals. But when it's competition time, Kevin goes all in. His diet becomes strict and laser-focused on muscle recovery and growth. No cheat meals, no distractions, just pure discipline to sculpt a champion-worthy physique. Kevin sticks to a strict 6-meal plan to fuel his body with essential nutrients for maximum muscle growth. His meals revolve around lean proteins like fish, chicken, and egg whites, paired with clean carbs like rice and oatmeal to maintain his massive, shredded physique. Hydration is also a key part of his regimen. Kevin drinks plenty of water and fluids throughout the day to keep his body performing at its peak. Nasser El Sonbati diet. Nasser was always candid about steroid use in bodybuilding, emphasizing that while drugs were common, genetics and relentless dedication were the real keys to success. He proved that raw potential mattered, starting with 70-kilo lifts in his teens and building one of the most massive physiques the sport had ever seen. Nasser's off-season diet was just as intense as his training. Weighing up to 330 pounds, he consumed massive amounts of food, spread across 6 to 7 meals daily. His carb intake was sky-high, relying on sweet potatoes, yams, and rice to fuel his growth. At times, he even scaled back protein when he got tired of eating meat, making up for it with even more carbs to keep his size and strength on point. Nasser's pre-contest diet was all about protein overload. He pushed his intake to 600 grams daily, ensuring his muscles stayed full and conditioned. His diet was packed with lean meats like ground turkey, chicken, beef, and eggs, along with protein shakes to hit his massive intake goals. Every meal was calculated to maximize muscle retention while getting shredded for the stage. Nasser followed a strict science-based diet to fuel his massive physique. His 1999 daily meal plan was designed for optimal muscle growth and